welcome back. I'm so excited for today's video. It is gonna be another unboxing of the FabFitFun, but this time it is gonna be the summer box. Since they only do this 4 times a year, they do it every season. They have one for winter, they have one for fall, spring, summer, which this time around I wanted to experiment a little bit more. They do have some add-ons of mystery bundles. So I decided to pick one up. I have it here. It came in a little plastic baggie, so you got a little sneak peek there. But I'm gonna show that one off at the end of the video, since that one is a separate purchase from the FabFitFun box itself. That's just a fun little thing I'm adding at the end. Thought I would experiment testing out one of those mystery bundles and see what I get. It'll be kind of like 2 unboxings within the one video. Yeah, so stay tuned for the end there. But first, let's begin with the FabFitFun box. Summer edition. Oh, which by the way, guys, if you didn't know, this box is $49.99. It is a little bit pricey, but you are supposed to get a value of over $200 every single time, and they only do this box 4 times a year. Also, if it's your first time getting the box, there are coupon codes out there. I personally don't have one. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I did purchase my own box and the add-on with my own money. Just kind of Google FabFitFun coupons and you will find a lot of them. For my first box, I got $10 off of it last time. Since this is another box that I've ordered now, it is the full price, but at least the first box is a little discounted. Anyway, so when you open it up, woo, here is what it looks like. You get some coupon code here. And then you also receive their little FabFitFun magazine, which, oh, it does have Eva Longoria on it. She looks freaking amazing. Whew. I want to look like her when I grow up. And so you just get some more details inside of this. It's different parts, like a little magazine. I think there's a piece with Eva Longoria, and then of course it gives you more details about the products that you do receive in the box. All right, in the box. And if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading from the little list here of all of the options. So we'll start with the category, what all members got to choose from. So the first one has 4 different options. The first is the Sutra Professional Mini Travel Blow Dryer, has a retail value of $60. The Vicks Paula Hermani Lotus Towel, a value of $50. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. You got both of those items for $45. That's a value. And the 4th option was the Spiritual Gangster Maya Kimono for $60. That name is awesome. And the option that I picked was the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and Shower Gel. I have always wanted to try the shower gel, so this was a no-brainer for me. This was a value of $45. The shower gel is a full size. The Bum Bum Cream, let's see, how much do you get in here? 2.5 fluid ounces, which isn't bad. I do have one of the mini versions that I've been saving. I've been trying to use it so sparingly so I don't run out of it, and it's like half the size. I got it in a BoxyCharm actually. Love that lotion. It smells so tropical, so heavenly, that I just knew I wanted these 2 items. So I'm very excited to give these 2 a shot. Oh, I got really happy with that option. You know, that's just me. Ooh, let's sniff this one to see if it's the same exact scent as the lotion. That smells like heaven. My husband is not gonna be allowed to use this. This is only mine. I'm just kidding. He can use it a little bit. Option number 2 that everyone was allowed to choose from. There was the option of the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. It's a set of 5 for $160. Woo! That's expensive. Option number 2, the West Elm Indigo Tie-Dye Bowls, a value of $39. The Summer and Rose Navy Diamond Tote, value of $50. Or lastly, the XO Sienna Black Felt Letterboard, a value of $35. Personally, I was kind of in between the felt board and the tote bag. The one I ended up going for, can you take a guess? The tote bag. I felt like I would get more use out of this during the summertime I try to think practically, what am I really gonna use when I have the options to choose between things. Kind of a good little bonus with the FabFitFun that you get to choose. What I'm curious about, oh, it has a little button here. Does it fold out? Oh yeah. So I was the most curious to see if it was just like a thin little bag or if you could actually have a pretty decent amount of room in here. Because I just saw pictures where it looked very small, but here it is. So you can actually stack in what looks like maybe a towel, you know, some sunscreen, sunglasses, all that good stuff. Hold on, let me zoom you out so you can see it better. Here is the tote bag. Not bad. I kind of like this. This is really cute. I definitely see myself using this for now that it's summer, going to the pool and whatnot. We actually have my sister-in-law over and I want to take her to the pool, so this is going to be perfect to stack some towels in and just take very casually all of our pool supplies. That's what I had in mind when I saw this, because it just screams beachy bag vibes to me. Practical choices. I love it. Let me zoom you back in. So those are 2 items so far. Then the last option that everyone was allowed to choose from, we had the option of the Burn 60 Resistance Bands, retail value of $34, the Jennifer Zuner Star Double Necklace with a value of $50, and lastly the Udem with a pair of 2 silicone wine glasses with a value of $25. This was my least favorite of the choices. I personally try to look into most things before I buy it, and these silicone cups I ended up looking into, and I saw a lot of negative reviews where they said the silicone actually leaves a funky taste to whatever you put in there to actually drink. And then also that the cups are actually very flimsy, so it's good for being able to pop them in your bag and have it be very convenient to travel around with it. But when you're actually holding it to drink the liquid, if you use too much pressure, it can fold in on itself and it just feels kind of strange in your hand. So I saw those reviews and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be one of those items I get, I try once, and then I put in a drawer and never use again. So ended up skipping out on that one. I also ended up skipping out on the resistance bands because I already have them. If I didn't have them, I would have probably gone for that one. So then that only left me with the option of the star necklace, which was kind of like the last resort. Like, all right, I didn't want the other 2, let me just go for this one. So here is the necklace. And I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks absolutely beautiful, but it was just kind of, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite set of choices. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm sure it's gonna be a very beautiful necklace. Let me first take off the necklace I already have on. Hang on. Take off my little butterfly. Oh, look at that. That is adorable. Let me get closer. So here is what the necklace looks like on. That is really cute. I like the 2 little stars here. I honestly think as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna layer on my other little butterfly and just have it hanging together. Ooh, that would be really cute. Hold on, I was already wearing it. Let me just plop it on. Ooh, yeah, that is adorable. Fits together perfectly. I'm gonna leave this on right now. Okay, so that ended up being a good choice. I am very happy with that decision. Ended up working out. And then we have the options that were only for select members to choose from, which are the people who pay for the entire box a year in advance. So these ones I did not get to choose for myself, but I'll still go over all of the options. The first one was gonna be the Aiko London I Do Black Liquid Eyeliner, which has a value of $22. The Living Proof No Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream, $28. A mystery item that has a value of $24 and up. Could be anything. And the one I ended up getting was the mystery choice, which is kind of fun. So the little mystery item I got is the Dr. Brandt Pore Purifying Cleanser. And this one actually doesn't have a value. Let me look it up real quick as I unbox this. I think they have changed the packaging of this one. The one I find online looks like this. So I think they just changed up the packaging. This one has a value of $36. and it's meant for oily combination skin. Perfect for me. I have very oily skin and it's only getting worse because it's summertime. It's awful. Oh, and it actually says that it's supposed to have ingredients that won't strip the skin. It exfoliates with the power of salicylic acid to remove the dead skin cells, purify with tea tree oil for smooth, clear complexion, unclog pores with white willow bark to refine the appearance, keep pores clean and grime free. Oh, this is everything that I need. I'm gonna use this probably right away. Ooh, you can really smell the tea tree oil in it. I'm excited to test that out. I will definitely work this into the rotation and see how this works out for me. I'm not entirely sure if there's more mystery item options, but this is one of the mystery items. Kind of fun. Then we have another option that was only for select members. It is the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm for $30. Or the Kula Organic SPF 30 Makeup Sunscreen Setting Spray with a value of $36. And lastly, the Intelligent Nutrients Refining Micro Polish for $57. Wow. And the one in which I got was the Kula SPF Setting Spray, which is the one that I actually wanted. Very, very happy right now. I had my fingers crossed for a few items because I saw sneak peeks of them and I lucked out here. I lucked out. So here is a bit of a close-up here of the box and of the actual bottle. And it's kind of funny, you get a little ball in there that actually makes noise. So let's give it a little spritz. See the mister in action. I do have the fan on. Fine mister though. And it doesn't actually have a bad scent to it. Doesn't exactly smell like sunscreen, which is good. I'm not a huge fan of the way sunscreen smells. You can smell a hint of it, kind of like a minty scent, but another good item. Then we have the options that were for everyone, that everybody got inside of their box. The first item is the Invisibobble Original Duo Pack. It has a value of $16. You get two colors here, one a kind of cream and the other one a clear. I personally love the Invisibobbles. They are my favorite thing to use for hair ties. I've kind of rotated out those other ones. Those are really only my backup, like these ones, because they stretch out so much. These ones are perfect for my hair type in order to get like a really messy bun and just wrap everything around, and this will grip it all. The only thing is I've heard it's kind of terrible for really curly hair because it can get really tangly. So if you have curly hair, be a little bit cautious so that way you don't get it tangled up in there. But these are amazing for just a quick little bun and you get everything and you don't have to go in with a lot of different things like bobby pins, hair ties, and whatnot. Then the second item that everybody's gonna receive is the Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. It has a value of $39. Woza. That's an expensive mask. It's actually purple. Oh man, and it dries down quick. It's already drying down around the edges, so this is like your classic kind of clay mask. It's gonna get really dry and then you wash it off. I'm a huge fan of clay masks, but that's because I have oily skin, so it kind of helps for me. I would be kind of curious to see how this works on a drier skin type though, because it says it's supposed to boost the overall hydration in the skin, which is a little bit interesting because usually clay masks can kind of dry things out a little bit. So I'm very curious how this will perform. I'm gonna use this tonight. It does smell really good though. It has some good herbal scents to it. I enjoy it. Then for the third item that everyone's gonna get is the Grace and Stella Rose Facial Spray. This one has a value of $25.95. Wow, is that right? It does have a very beautiful rose scent though, and I'm kind of letting this dry down and my skin does feel a little bit more hydrated. That's what you're supposed to use this for. Before or after makeup, reapply as needed. And I might just plop a little on the face, why not? Not as fine of a mister as I thought. It was kind of like, maybe I need to be further away. Not the best mister in the world. Absolutely not. I'm being a little bit picky right now, but it kind of gets it in just certain areas too. It's a very strong mister. On my arm I didn't feel it as much, but on your face you can feel it where it just goes in like one area, so it doesn't go everywhere evenly, and it's a very strong powerful mist. I might end up replacing the bottle and putting it in something else. And then the last item is the Wish exfoliating Wish exfoliating foot mask for $32. It's supposed to soothe and soften your feet with coconut milk and verbena. Directions: use ideally at bedtime. Apply liberally to desired area and let dry. Go to bed and awake with softer feet. Rinse after 8 to 12 hours. Oh man, I was gonna put some on right now, but that's a long time. Ooh, that's like jelly. I'm not gonna rub it on my feet right now, but just testing out the texture. Oh wow, that's really liquidy. So there's no grittiness or anything like that. It's gonna be a chemical exfoliation, I'm guessing. It's supposed to be used for your heels, but I'm just testing out to see if it'll dry down because I hate having my feet feel sticky, especially wet, trying to fall asleep. So I rubbed it in here. Oh yeah, fully dried down. Okay, that'll be very interesting to use. And I wouldn't mind using it now that I know it'll lock itself down. That was now the last item from the FabFitFun box. Before we jump into the mystery bag bundle that I got as an add-on, let's wrap up talking about this box. These are all of the items in which I received in this month's summer box. In total, I got 9 items, technically 10 since I did get 2 items for one option, which was the shower gel and the Bum Bum cream. If you add up the value here of all of the items, gonna quickly go through. Whoa! The box in which I got was $329.95. That is insane. Ooh, almost basically $330 in the value. Wow, that is a lot. My overall thoughts on this month's bag was that I did like it. There were a few items that I was a little bit like meh about. One of the choices I wasn't too thrilled about, but overall I have to say I was still really happy with my box. I'm definitely very happy and excited to start using these items, so no regrets here for me with getting this box. I would definitely recommend it to you guys if you feel like splurging on a box like this. I don't think you would regret it. Just make sure you shop around for some of those coupons online, do a little research in case it's your first month's box, so that way you can save yourself a little bit of money too. Now, let's move into the mystery bundle that I added on. I'm gonna put up a little image here on the screen either side, showing you guys what the bundle looked like. And this was $29. I think it said it was supposed to have a value of 100 or more. It was one of the more expensive bundles, but add-ons become available first for the select members first, and almost all of the mystery bundles had been sold out at this point. This was the only one that was left, so I was kind of like, maybe I'm gonna upgrade to the select membership next time, so I get to choose between different mystery bundles, and maybe I'll make it a thing where I'm testing it out for you guys, seeing what you could potentially get. So let me pull up the box here, or well, the bag. This is how the mystery bundle comes. What I do like though is if you add on an item before the box actually ships, it does not ship for anything extra. You just pay the price of the item and it'll just ship all together in one large box. Makes it a little bit better so that way you don't have to pay shipping either. I have 4 items here. The first is the Pure Lease Charcoal and Licorice Treatment Sheet Masks. There are 6 inside of here. And this isn't actually bad. I do really enjoy sheet masks. They're easy to use. Slap one on, slap it off, rub it in, and you're done. It's not a whole ordeal where you have to wash it off. So sheet masks I do really enjoy getting. These ones have a retail value of $36 for the 6-pack. Wow, that right there is already a deal. The next item is one by African Botanics. It is their Revitalizing Therapy Gel. This one has a value of $65. It is expensive. Here's what the little tube looks like, and it's formulated to deliver an immediate, invigorating sensation, an intense, revitalizing effect to help soothe aching joints, sprains, and muscles. It's ideal for extreme athletes as a post-workout recovery. Also restores vitality during and after long flights. Personally, I may end up giving this one away because I really don't see myself having that much of a use for it. I don't really get joint pains or have a need for it after workouts. I don't do that intensive workouts, so you know what? I'm actually gonna keep this sealed, and I think I'm gonna give it away to either my mom or my dad. I think they would get so much more use of this, so I will probably leave that sealed and just pass that along. That way I don't open it up and just start testing it everywhere. So that's one of the things with the mystery bundle. I mean, this one was gonna be very random. Sometimes things will work out, sometimes things won't. But I mean, hey, someone else will enjoy this in my family. Third item was actually a scarf. Ooh, it's the Sarah Ombre scarf from Summer and Rose. It has a value of $58. It's on sale right now on their website for $44. It's an expensive little scarf. Oh, but this is a cute little thing. Look at that. It does end up being pretty long if you have it tied just like this. I'm honestly not going to be using this much during the summertime right now though. I'm getting hot just having it on, but this will be very cute for the coming fall and winter. And then the last item is something that I didn't even know they were still making. It's a Snuggie, but this doubles as a pillow. It's a travel blanket and pouch. I couldn't find this specific one online. I found one that was light blue on Walmart's website. It was sold out, and it had a value of $10.78, so almost 11. I'm assuming that this would be around the same price point. Oh, you get a little travel sign there. So you get the gray outside pouch to keep your Snuggie in, and then that comes out. Oh man. Oh, it's actually not one of those things that you put your arms through. It's actually just a blanket made of that kind of velvety soft material. This is actually pretty cool. I could see myself using this for sure. I don't travel much on a plane, but whenever I do, I'm gonna bring this with me, or even just a car trip. Keep this in the back of the trunk, maybe? Kind of fun. Let's see if it's easy to fold it up and put it back in that little pouch though, because sometimes you unfold something and you can never fit it back in. Folded. Putting it in the pouch. Boom, look at that, I actually did it. This has got to be one of the most random items to actually throw inside of this little mystery bundle, but it's kind of hilarious, and I'm kind of really happy that it ended up being in here. So there were 4 items. It doesn't have a specific list of what the value is, so from what I gathered online with the prices that I found, the value is, let me add it up real quick. This little mystery bundle has a value of $169.78. That right there is not bad. I paid $29 for this little mystery bundle. It was definitely a gamble. I had no clue what was gonna be in there. This description was very vague. It kind of let you know that it was gonna be random. It could have been anything they said, from a previously loved item in a box to makeup to skincare to just about anything. And it really was random with it, you know, a Snuggie, a scarf, some after workout therapy, and some face masks. Would I buy this specific bundle again? Probably not. It was fun to experiment, but I don't know if I would specifically go for this bundle again just because it was so random. Now, that's me personally. It was a really good value, but I may experiment next time with the other bundles that are a little bit more specific. They have one for travel, one for fashion, one for makeup, so that way at least you kind of know a little bit more what you're supposed to be getting. It was fun though. But that is gonna conclude my FabFitFun plus the bonus mystery unbagging box video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!